Alright guys, I've just returned from the Publix and now I'm at my kitchen. I'm going to do the kitchen job of my dinner, aka my dinner. As you can see here, this is my kitchen. I promise to accept all the things I just bought from the Publix. This stuff are my roommates and see what they did. You know, there is some kind of machine called washing machine, dish machine. They don't use it. They don't even use the machine, not even their hands. Alright, I'm not going to complain about that because some of the fat guy are inside there, inside of they're sleeping. How to say that? The bedroom. Yes. Alright, I'm going to make something myself to make detail of my making procedure. So you won't see my face for a little while, but I'm just adjust here so that you guys can see what I'm preparing. Now first, here's my plan. I'm going to make a burger, and it can be divided into two parts. The hot part and the cold part. The cold part is the lettuce, tomatoes. The hot part would be the burger patty, and also these onions. I want to make it soft. I hate the real onions flavor. It would make your mouth feel uncomfortable for a little while. So I'm going to hit that and hit the bun. Now first, we need to wash the onions. I'm not going to use the whole onions. I want to tell you guys that the onions are so expensive, The vegetables are even expensive than the meat. That is ridiculous. Alright, I'm going to use half of it, or maybe a quarter of it, or maybe even more or less. I don't know. First, I am here trying to take the clothes of the onions. It's a little hard because their clothes are pretty easy to destroy and split all over my kitchen. Although I don't use my kitchen as often because recently I really don't have interest to cook myself. But I've learned some lessons that it's really more cheaper to make the dinner yourself than to eat in the restaurant or the chain. Even the restaurant, the fast food restaurant in the school, they sell pretty expensive food, probably because the surface. Here in America, the most expensive payment is paying for someone else's surface. I've learned from that. And now, as you can see, I've already taken the clothes of the onions, and now I will wash it and use knife to cut it into small slices. Here, I'm going to use knife. This is pretty sharp, Yeah, this is a sharp one. Oh damn, what the hell? I don't know what the hell is going to do. Alright. Alright. I'm going to use... Oh, it's pretty fresh. I got this. It's pretty fresh. I just need a quarter of it because I only make one burger, and I want to make sure it is, fresh. Now I'm going to use these plastic bags to make it fresh. Put it inside, deep inside of the. Oh damn. Alright. It's really hard to change the angle. And this one, instead of... I'll probably do that tomorrow night. so it won't go bad. Alright, and then put it into the fridge. Now, here is, I need a small bowl. A small bowl, and I want to cut it into slices. Letter slice, as you can see here. The more letter this slice be, the more easier for there to be cooked. And alright, and you know, when you put into the bowl, just trying to use your fingers to cut them into letter slices, which is easier for them to be cooked. In a little moment, here we go. And now put this into the rubbish bag. And I'm going to use it to cut the tomato, so I'm not going to wash it now. Put it aside. Now here comes the pan. I will use this rack. And now it's time to cook the patty. First I'm going to use this one. It's 0 calories, calorie free. Pretty good for. I'll put my computer a little back because I don't want, you know, the oil to split all over my screen. Turn the ovens up and, you know, just like that. Alright. You know, this is the butter flavor. I think it's pretty good to make pancakes and also the hamburger patties and also the bread. I'm going to which patty should I use? I'm going to use this one because it seems alright. And now put the patty on the pan, on the top of the pan. Well, I think I'm going to use this one, probably. Oh, it's already warm. Whatever. Let it be. It should be. It should be. I don't know. Alright, half of it. And put the left one into the fridge for tomorrow's dinner. Yeah. I'm so fancy. Now I need a glove. Oh, damn guard. Where's it? Oh, probably I'll use the pickle first. Whatever. Can you hear it sound? Yeah. It means you shouldn't let it go too. I don't like my beef, you know, to be too real or too. Now flame over. Look at that. So beautiful. It has already been seasoned with some garlic, but do you know what I'm going to do? Is use this. My magic. This is roasted garlic salt. It's calorie free and with a lot of flavor of garlic. Just to put a letter on the top. Oh, it's not a letter. I'm a big fan of that. And flip again. And the other side, also put this seasoning. you smell it? I can smell the flavor. God. It's so beautiful. Flip again. Now, as you can see here, it has some char, a little crunchy char on the top of it. Can you see that? I promise you guys, this may be the first time you saw me make a video about cooking, but back in my country in China, I have been cooking for a long time, pretty a long time, because as you know, I live in a family which everybody likes eating, and at this moment, I'm going to push the patty out for a while. Oh, it's a letter. Push it letter for a while, and then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to, yes, you're right. It's time to make the onions. Now, push, I'm sorry for the salt. Push the butter, oil on the top. Turn the oven on. And then, it's time. Have you ever seen this? This is my sauce. It's a little spicy, a little flavor of barbecue sauce, and also the tomato sauce. And then push the onions inside of the pan. You know what I'm going to do is give some. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Here we go. You know, before you're cooking, you should take your jacket off. Otherwise, it will be a disaster. Because I should put some more inside. Otherwise, it will be too chunky. Oh, I split it. Alright, it's done. And now we should put some. I need the cover. Sorry, just a minute. I need to find the cover. Yes, use this one. I think this one works. And let it, cook for a while. At this moment, what I'm gonna do is, you see the bun? I'm just going to cut it into half. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, it's so soft, right? It's great. I mean, yeah, it's great. It has a lot of. Alright, here we go. Cut into half. There is little onions on the top. Oh, I'm lost him. Put it on the top of the burger. It doesn't matter. We don't waste anything. Alright. And now, what I'm going to do is put some, Oh, we will do that later. And now, I think probably it's the time for us to get. Oh damn, it's so hot. Alright. The onions is a little soft, but not that soft. You know, one of the best things of you cooking yourself, you put efforts into the procedure of cooking it, and then you will feel happy after it succeeds. I put more water inside of it because it seems too chunky. Get the sauce into the salted onions. make it a little soft. It's pretty beautiful. I'll make a detail of it. See that? It's pretty beautiful, right? You see? Can y'all see that? Alright, I don't know. Just a minute. Just a minute. They are becoming more soft, probably. I'm just waiting for the, liquid to develop so that they would be totally the chunky of onions, which is perfect for the burger. I don't want too much liquid, Too much liquid will get your burger. The bun would become too soft and soggy. When you eat cereals, you want them to be soggy, but when you eat burgers, you definitely don't want them to be soggy. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. Alright, I think it is a perfect time because it's not too juicy, but it still have a little, sauce over it. I think probably, yes. And this moment, I'm going to put the onions to the little bowl, as you can see here, to the little bowl. And then, what I'm going to do is, I'll wash it first. Wash it first. And then, what I'm going to do is, what I'm going to do with this to make it quicker. Yeah, just like that. And now get more paper. Now try to trust me when you are preparing food in the kitchen. Always make sure that you have something to clean your hands or the gloves, because this is pretty important. And put more butter on top. This is not real butter, it's calorie free. And trust me, get your bun on the top of this, just to heat it. And at this moment, it's time for you to prepare the real part. I mean the oh damn. Oh. Put the onions on the top of this. Oh, it's so great. You see? Can you see? Can y'all see? The yellow color, it means it's almost done, but still need a little more ones. And put this bread for tomorrow, or tomorrow morning, or tomorrow night. I don't know. I live alone. I can only cook. I cook it very happy today. I find my friend, although we can't get together with each other, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Alright, I think this bread is perfect time. As you can see, it's a little overcooked, but it doesn't matter. It still smells amazing. Alright, turn off the oven. That is the most important thing for you to do kitchen job. Turn off the oven first, and then put this bad boy into the washing place. And then it's time to cut. I'm sorry, it's very hot. Otherwise, I can prepare it here. I'll prepare it here. Can you see that? Yeah, I'm sure you can see that. Now first, get all the stuff back to the right place. I mean, when you are doing something, when you are doing the kitchen job, most of the people will be afraid to clean up. But I want to tell you, I'm 100% sure I need to change the code and wash my face. Because, do you know what is the best part? What is the worst part of the kitchen job is you would get smoke of the oils all over your face. That is the best part. This is the worst part, sorry. Now, oh, this tomato is amazing. As you can see here, oh, it's too thick, but it doesn't matter. Probably I need to cut into, it can be cut into, yes, just like that. It should be cut into half and half. Okay, now it's time for tomato. 2 pieces of tomato. That would be enough. And this one, I'll put it into the silver plastics. Actually, maybe you are wondering why don't you just eat them as fruit? Do you still remember? I have buy the pineapple. So tonight's vegetables will be the pineapple, not the tomato. And now it's time for the lettuce. I'm sorry, it's a little hard to get it out of the plastic bag. I bought the small packet because whenever I buy the big one, I always can't finish them before they go bad. Now it's a little real at this moment. You just need to get the first layer of it, throw them away. This is not healthy, throw them away. And then get the second layer. You should softly do that job because they are they are vulnerable, easy to get destroyed. Get this layer, get another one. Alright, that will be enough for our burger. And then put the left into the fridge. Look how big it is. I can even use it for another, probably 3 of the burger. And this moment, I'm going to wash it because put into maybe a quarter of it, just like this, so that it can fit into the burger. I'm going to, make 2 layers of it. So, just like this, and then wash them. Use somebody maybe, they may have some teeth problem, so that they can't eat. The cold one. You can just use microwave it. And now it's time to combination. It's the time to combination. I'll use better. Just a minute. I'll put my computer off the so y'all can see that. Can you see that? Yeah. I think. Oh damn shit. All right, here you can see that right clear. All right. Now first, oh, it smells so amazing. It's really. I need a clean one. Now first, put the bottom. This is the bread, and then. You see that? This is my secret ketchup. Reduced sugar. It's pretty healthy. I'm a big fan of ketchup, And put it on the top of the hamburger. 1 layer of the lettuce. Then 1 piece of tomato. Alright? And then put the burger inside of it. Just like that. and then put some use the I made a mistake. I should put these tomatoes on the top of it. Yeah. Oh, I'll do that again. Alright, I'll do that again. Now first get some probably first get the tomatoes at the same bottom here. Yeah, use a different angle and then get the party on the top of it. And then put the I think probably I should put all the yes, I made a mistake. No, I get this. I should put all the oh damn shit. Alright. Can y'all see that? I'll put all the letters here. And now scratch the letter. And what I'm gonna do is put the onions on the top. I washed my hands already, so don't worry about that. I washed my hands. It's some onions. Does it look beautiful? I mean, probably I should put all these onions here. Yep. And then it's a good burger. And what I'm gonna do is get some pineapple here. Little chunks. Put it here, right? Make it very beautiful, right? And this is for tomorrow. Now, what I'm gonna do is squish some. Should I put some ketchup? No, I'm not going to put ketchup anymore. Otherwise, I'm afraid. I like ketchup, but I'm afraid if I put too much ketchup, I would squish the beautiful, beautiful magic. All right. We've finished our project of kitchen. I really want to make a Chinese food, and my friend in Michigan, he said he eats rice every day, but I don't have a machine to cook it. So, how about that? Do you like it? Do you like it? Do y'all like it? I'll turn off the machine. And then make a better angle for y'all guys to see that. Can you see that? Is that beautiful? Is that beautiful enough? I'm sure. It's probably very beautiful. I'm going to enjoy my dinner. This is my first video of, making a burger. I'll do that more. It's my first video of doing cooking, but trust me, I promise it's definitely not the first time I do cooking. I cook a lot, but recently I just have no mood for cooking. But this morning, I have a chat with my friend. I love him very much, and I care about him, and I listen to his advice. He said it is really much cheaper to do the cooking yourself, and I do some calculation. I will do some calculation later, and calculate this meal. I will tell you the price next time I made a video of cooking, and I'm definitely sure it's much cheaper than I eat the sub in the subway. If I eat a sub in the subway, it would cost me probably plus the trip, plus the drink, plus the total, would more than $10. I'm sure this burger. Can you see that? Oh, it's detail. It's detail. It won't cost more than $5. I promise you. Alright, I'm going to enjoy this. See ya, guys. Have a nice day. Peace out. I really want to peace.